I mean, this honestly tastes like a tropical vacation. What's cooking, Food 52? My name is Elena Besser, and today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite winter drink, a ginger-turmeric tonic. And then we're gonna take that tonic and we're gonna add a little extra pizzazz to it with a couple of my favorite spirits. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we wanna do is we wanna get all of our ingredients going in our saucepan. I have grated ginger, which I basically just grated on a microplane. You don't need to peel it or anything, just make sure you wash it. I took 2 inches of ginger, grated it on up. That is going right into the saucepan. We are also going to add in a 2-inch knob of grated turmeric, which you can get at any food shop. It's become really popular. But if you are not able to find fresh turmeric, feel free to just use dried, same amount. I would say maybe 2 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon for every inch of fresh is the way that I like to do it. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to add in cardamom. These are cardamom pods. So they start off as these pods. All of the little seeds of cardamom are inside of those pods. And what we're going to do is actually just take a mortar and pestle, pop those seeds in there, and just go to town. So the cardamom adds a really nice earthy tone here. You can even take those leaves and just pop it all in here as well. We're essentially creating a flavored water, okay? So that is how we are making our tonic, and we're steeping all of these ingredients in water. So the next thing we wanna do now that we have all of these ingredients, we just wanna take a little bit of black pepper. Black pepper and turmeric have this really interesting relationship where you're only really able to get all of the benefits from turmeric if you have black pepper. Black pepper activates all of the ingredients inside of turmeric to really allow those anti-inflammatory properties to work their magic. So I always like just adding in a couple fresh cranks of freshly ground black pepper. It also adds a nice spicy note to this as well. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just gonna pour in 2 cups of water. Gotta make sure that I don't pour too much in. Are we at the 2 mark? Almost there. There we go, 2 cups. We're going to give this a nice little stir. Make sure everyone has come together. They're all hanging out, doing their thing. And then we are going to pop this on the stovetop over a low heat. We want it to simmer for about 10 minutes and then we're gonna take it off the heat. Okay, so while that's happening, we are going to get our other ingredients ready to rock. I always like taking the palm of my hand and pressing it over the top of a lemon just to really release all of those juices, loosen them up, make sure that they are ready to be extracted. And another thing that I like to do when I'm using lemon juice is I like to peel the lemon first. And the reason why is because there's so much flavor in this. You could use this lemon peel for garnishing anything that you want, honestly. Okay, so we are going to take the lemon, cut it in half. I like using a citrus press. I think it just saves so much time. So I'm going to, it also helps if you have any cuts on your finger. That way you don't have to feel the pain of the citrus in your paper cuts. Just take that juice, make sure you squeeze all that juice out of there. And we want about 1/4 cup of lemon juice, okay? That is what we are looking for. And luckily, depending on the size of your lemon, you can get anywhere from 1/4 cup of juice to 1/3 cup of juice. Okay, so now we have about exactly 1/4 cup, fabulous. And we are going to take honey and we're gonna add that honey into the citrus juice. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're just gonna keep mixing it together. And what's happening is the citrus juice is actually helping break down the honey. So now we have some honey lemon, delicious. And we are going to add this to our mixture once we have strained our mixture. Okay, so we have our turmeric mixture that has been cooking up on the stove for about 10 minutes. We are going to turn that off. You can cook this for anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes. It smells amazing. And we are going to strain it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to very delicately strain this mixture over the sieve because we don't want any of those weird bits in there. We want it to have a nice smooth texture. And if you want, you can take your rubber spatula and just press it down. Make sure you get all of the liquid out. Okay, fabulous. So we have this turmeric, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, water mixture. And then what we're going to do is we are going to add in the lemon juice honey mixture. So now that we have these ingredients ready to rock, we are going to add in our remaining 2 cups of water. And that's it. Look at it. It looks like orange juice. It tastes amazing. We want this to cool down, and then you could serve it over ice, enjoy it as is, but I'm going to show you 2 ways that I like to serve it if you want to add a little extra pizzazz. So let's cool this down and we will get to making our other drinks. Now that our ginger-turmeric tonic has cooled down a bit, we are going to make 2 cocktails that I absolutely love, starting with a spiced rum version of this ginger-turmeric tonic. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to add some ice to a cocktail shaker. We want to get it really nice and cool. You're going to add in a 1/4 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. We are going to add in 1.5 ounces of spiced rum. This just adds a nice warmth to everything, which I really appreciate. And I think rum is another spirit that really wakes you up. Similar to all of the properties in this tonic, I think that rum is the perfect addition as a result. And then we are going to add in, make sure you give this a mix because it may separate a bit. So stir it on up first. And then we are going to add in 3 ounces of our tonic. So that's 1.5. The color is stunning. I love it. We're gonna seal this up and give it a good shake. You wanna shake it until it's really cold. So cold that your hands are almost in pain. Fabulous. So before we strain that out, you want to add fresh ice to your glass. And then what I like to do for a garnish is I will take lemon and then I will take a knob of ginger and I'll just slice it down the side. So you get this really cool, thin piece of ginger to stick in the side of your drink. See? Nice piece of ginger, nice piece of lemon. That's what we're gonna garnish it with. And then we're just going to strain this on out. And then I will just express those oils over the top of the drink. Pop that piece of ginger in there. And there you go. Ginger-turmeric tonic with some spiced rum. I mean, this honestly tastes like a tropical vacation. But the good news is you have all these amazing anti-inflammatory properties. That spiced rum is the perfect addition here to just give it a little bit of extra pizzazz. Okay, we've got this drink. Now let's make the version with our Lyres. So this is a dark cane spirit. It has flavors of molasses, orange, cinnamon, tons of those flavors that you will get in a traditional rum, except there's no alcohol in it. So we are going to make this exactly the same way. We're going to add in 1.5 ounces of our Lyres. We're going to then add in 1/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice. We also are going to add in our turmeric tonic. So again, make sure you mix that up because there will be a little bit of separation. So you want to mix it up before you serve it. We're going to add 3 ounces. There we go. 1. We have our ice in our shaker already. I'm gonna add 1 more cube. Why not? Seal it on up, and we're gonna shake it until it's super cold. Delicately release it. We are going to add fresh ice. You always wanna have fresh ice in your drinks. One of the things that I like to do is I like to take these fun little festive toothpicks, and I will take that lemon. Once I've expressed those oils, you can give it a little loop, poke it right through. And then you could do the same with this piece of ginger. And there you go. Your garnish instantly becomes fun and festive, which I love. Beautiful, look at the color on that. Stunning. Add your garnish. And there you go, a no ABV version of our ginger-turmeric tonic. Let's give it a taste. I mean, also incredibly good. Wow. These are equally delicious. There you have it. Now you know how easy it is to make a ginger turmeric tonic in the comfort of your own home and to add a little pizzazz to it with some rum or some Lyres Dark Cane Spirit. If you make these drinks, make sure to tag us at Food52 and at F52 Drinks and at Elena Besser, and you can grab the recipe in the link below. My name's Elena Besser. Have a very happy day. A happy day. What?